so excited. But the real special thing here is the 양념장. Oh my god, it smells so good. Oh, 진짜 냄새 좋아요. This is gonna be so good. I already know it's gonna be good before I even eat it. Uljin is a beautiful county on the east coast of Korea. Bright blue water shines like a jewel in the sun, and deep green pine forest mountains rise into the sky. But Uljin has been facing hardship at the hands of wildfires, leaving visible scars on the landscape and its people. Now, I'm on a mission to show that Uljin is still going strong, that its people are still resilient, and that Uljin is still a must-travel destination in Korea. We decided to team up with Travel Shooting and the Uljin government to document this beautiful area and hunt for some of the best restaurants Uljin has to offer. In all my travels around Korea, it seems that the more I taste here, the more Korea asks of me, the more surprising things I hear about. And Uljin is hiding a small restaurant from the 1970s that certainly causes me to scratch my head and wonder. Now, first of all, I've never had hwaeguksu, so I'm a complete newbie when it comes to this food. But 칼국수식당 was an awakening for me. What stands out the most is their complex sauce, deep and rich, to mix with this beautiful bowl of raw vegetables and garlic and raw fish. This jang is some of the most interesting I've tasted, with a depth of flavor comparable to dark chocolate, roasted sesame, tangy aged chojang. Apparently, the owner gathers fresh, clear seawater from Uljin to season the sauce instead of salt. But beyond the sauce is this concept of the cold, clean, and tangy hwaeguksu paired with deep, savory 감칠맛 멸치칼국수. Like the sun and the moon, one dish complements the other. Alright, I might be getting a little too poetic here. I'll just say it's damn delicious. 존맛. Is that enough? Let's just get to the video. Alright guys, so it's my second day in Uljin. Right now I came to a place called 칼국수식당, but we're actually not going to get 칼국수 here. This place is famous for doing hwaeguksu. It's probably their most famous thing. So I got some hwaeguksu for breakfast. Looks so special. So we got hwaeguksu, which looks absolutely beautiful. Tons of noodles, beautiful raw fish, manu, 홍고추, maybe bae? Is this pear? Yeah, there's pear, bae, cucumber. Guys, it's warm outside. You can imagine this is just gonna be so amazing. I'm so excited. But the real special thing here is the 양념장. Oh my god, it smells so good. Oh, 진짜 냄새 좋아요. It's like, he said, I think he makes this with seawater. It's actually seasoned with seawater. Oh, honestly, the smell, it reminds me of like really fermented bean paste. This looks amazing. So we're gonna mix some of this with the hwaeguksu, but I wanna try just a little bit of the sauce plain. Oh my god. Wow. It's a 식초 맛. Actually quite strong 식초 맛. But then turns into this really nutty 고수하라. Man. It's almost, this is gonna sound crazy. You guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but this tastes like chocolate, like mole sauce or something. Like a Mexican mole sauce. That's how deep and rich this is. I can't believe it. I'm serious. Imagine like mole chocolate sauce, Mexican chocolate sauce, mixed with like gochujang. This is amazing. So this sauce is truly special. The 사장님 explained that first chojang is made. Gochujang, mulyot, and vinegar are added, but fresh seawater is added to the chojang from the bright, clean Uljin Sea. Now, you might think this sauce is a little salty, but this jang is aged for more than 2 years, giving it a rich, balanced gamshilmat taste. It's so beautiful that I don't even want to eat it, guys. Seriously, it is a gorgeous bowl. I don't want to mix it up. And then they also give us some, I think this is going to be like shiregi guk, or there's some egg. I'm not sure what this is actually. Wow, really, really gamshilmat, like 멸치. So this is going to be amazing because we're going to have the light, refreshing mixed with that savory soup. Just use a little bit. I'm gonna do 1 spoon to start, just to taste. But I have a feeling I'm gonna put more than that in here. So you can see it's cut really thin. It's gonna be really good with the noodles, I think. It's got the same texture as the noodles. I'm really excited for this. This is amazing. This is gonna be so good. I already know it's gonna be good before I even eat it. Wow. Wow. That sauce. Sauce is amazing. Fresh fish. Wow. Sauce is very powerful, very strong. I am gonna add a little bit more, maybe 1 more spoon. But the thing that stands out to me is like the raw fish with the pear, with the onion, and then fresh chopped raw garlic, guys. The garlic that was put in here was fresh chopped. And it all mixes together to make a dynamic, incredible flavor. But honestly, this is the sauce. That's the most important ingredient. I'm gonna add 1 more spoon. Real 양념장. Wow. I'm just gonna beast on this bowl. This is perfect breakfast. This is exactly my taste. I wish I could have this in Daejeon. Oh, cucumber with the raw fish. It's so nice. Oh, 감사합니다. 알겠습니다. 너무 맛있어요. Alright, we've got to try the soup with it. Yeah, that's the real taste. This soup is so super ganshilmat. Look, and they got noodles in it too. Wow. It's like, I've actually never had soup like this. There's eggs in there. I don't know what this is called. I'm gonna have to ask the 사장님. Definitely 멸치, I think. Wow. Because the waeguksu has a shikjo, strong shikjo mat. And then when you drink the 칼국수 broth, it's a perfect combo. It's that yin and yang. This is one of those restaurants that's really making me rethink what I knew about Korean food. Like, this soup paired with this guksu is incredible. Wow. This is one of the most beautiful bowls of food I've ever had in my life. pear. It's that pear. Beautiful. That fresh garlic makes a huge difference too. That's the key, is mixing these two. Otherwise it's too much of one flavor. So this is not just their regular kalguksu. Wow. I just can't believe it. So far I've been to 3 맛집 in Uljin. All 3 of them have been so good. Sometimes when I travel I stop filming at one place or not. This food is so good. The fish is so fresh. I hear a lot of foreigners talk about how Korean seafood is so basic because they don't put much spices. Most of the time it's just hue and chojang. But coming to the last few places here, this is really special, guys. This flavor of this sauce is so deep. It's really hard to describe the synergy between the kalguksu and the haeguksu. This is one thing that I really love about Korean food. I don't know if there's any other food culture in the world that does it quite like Korea does. There's always this idea of balancing flavors. If something has a lot of shikcho and a little sweet, you're gonna have something really savory and deep on the table. It's like anju or something. Holy shit, this is good. Two local people recommended this restaurant, and I can see why. This is really 진짜 울진 맛집. 진짜 울진 맛집.